Hi guys! Vivian's here, postcard from Cebu. I love you, baby.
Thank you, baby. Hey, guys. When bad things happen. Lately, the YouTube world is, especially the vloggers like myself from the Philippines, has been a buzz with stories of Americans losing their houses. And this is the last one came from Mike over at My Philippine Journey. Ned just a month or so ago was talking about a guy he knew, Ned at My Philippine Dreams, a guy that he knew, I think it was a neighbor of his, lost the house to a Filipina. And yeah. First of all, at American, Akano, K-A-N-O is short for Americano. And be honest with you, that term is used to refer to all Westerners, or foreigners, Westerners in particular, are Kanos. But we actually cannot own land in the Philippines. It's that simple. If you're married to a Filipina, like I am, then Vivian and I together, we can own land. However, it's in her name. And somebody once told me the only way a foreigner can own land in the Philippines is if you buy it together with your wife and she passes away. So if your wife passes away, then you become the owner of the property. But otherwise, you can't own it. So, and I guess my point here, guys, is do your research first. Know what you're getting into. Both of these guys had girlfriends that they bought land for, and it was in her name. So they never did own the land. They might have paid for it, but they don't own the land. So also follow up on everything. In this last instance, I think Mike said that it turned out that this girl was married previously. Her husband was in jail or something like that. In the Philippines, they have a thing called a Cenomar, C-E-N-O-M-A-R. Cenomar stands for Certificate of No Marriage. And you can, as a matter of fact, Vivian and I both I had to have one on me, and Vivian had to have one done on her, basically where the government researches the databases and provides a certificate that says that you are not married, currently not married, or you've never been married before. So, and if you're feeling strong feelings for a Filipina, falling in love with her, ask her to go get a Cenomar. Pay for it. I mean, I think the Cenomar was like 500 pesos, which is around $12, $13 bucks. Certainly worth it. That way you know for sure that she's on the up and up. And of course, if she balks at that, then question why, you know. The other thoughts I had were, know that money is always a factor. Money is always a factor in any relationship, whether here in the U.S. with another American woman, or Britain or Australia or wherever. Money is always a factor in every relationship. It's always a deal. So know that going in. Know going in. The fact that you are an American or a Westerner and that you have disposable income, that is a factor. That is being considered by everybody, including her family. So know that. Know that ahead of time. And it's not quite so bad. Which leads to the next point, which Mike raised actually very eloquently in his video. Know that only invest what you can afford to lose. I mean, and that's true in any circumstance. Even here in the U.S., I wouldn't invest in something that I consider to be a risky investment or something like that. I wouldn't invest in it unless I could afford to lose that money. Otherwise, keep it someplace safe. And so the same thing. I mean, let's face it, to be honest with you, shacking up with a girl and buying her a piece of real estate is not a very good investment to begin with. And so understand that foreigners cannot own land in the Philippines. The only way you can do that is if you're actually married, not a girlfriend, but married. You and your wife can buy land together, and you actually never own it unless she passes away. At least that's my understanding. So as always, guys, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you with us. And as always, feel free. The comments section has actually been buzzing about this very topic, which is normally I don't make a video on Sundays, but today I decided to, since I actually watched Mike's video last night, and there were some comments on postcards related to that issue, so I thought I'd bring it up and just share with you my thoughts. Really do your research before you get involved, and understand that if you're just going to be shacking up with a girl, I wouldn't get too into buying real estate and things like that, because basically you have no standing. You're not allowed to own land in the Philippines. Okay, so subscribe button, guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.